How to use Pinterest, complete beginner's guide. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys step by step on how you can get started with Pinterest. So what exactly is Pinterest and how can you make your creative dreams come to life with this platform? Well, Pinterest is one unique platform. It allows you to pin different items, create your own pins, and you're able to get a mood board within your space. Whether you're trying to build a mood board for your wedding or if you're just doing it to know your style, Pinterest has it all, from fashion ideas to food recipes. To get started, simply head on over to Pinterest.com. Once you head on over to Pinterest.com, you can explore Pinterest without having to sign up. But if you want a curated feed, then it is recommended to sign up. So to get started, we're going to click on sign up on the top right. Then you have two options. You can continue with Google or continue with your email. Once you do that, you're going to simply type in your email address over here and then create a suitable password for your account. Then you're going to be selecting your date of birth and then click on continue. Once you do that, you're going to have your free Pinterest account. Now, from here, you're going to be choosing your name. So I'm going to go ahead with Midge Maisel and then click on continue. You're going to choose your identity and you can choose your language as well as where you reside. And then you're going to choose what you are in the mood for. So I'm in the mood for relaxation, makeup looks, home decor, and let's say aesthetics. I'm in the mood for maybe cooking as well. And yeah, and baking maybe, or just cooking or pop culture. And then you can search for something different as well. So if you're looking for something very specific, you can search for that as well. And then just click on continue. Now we have a few different options. So we can click on show more and you can select 3 or more pins to get started. Whatever floats your boat. So I'm going to be selecting a couple of these things. I don't like the makeup look, so I'm just gonna go with this one maybe. We have home decor, and I'm just going to find whatever I like the best. And then we have aesthetics, so we can go with the cute cow, this girl. And then we have food, so I'm gonna select a bunch of the food because I love food. And then after that, we have small spaces. So within the small spaces section, I'm just going to be selecting this. We have a bunch of other inspo, but now I'm just gonna click on continue to your feed. And now based upon the choices you've selected here, it's going to give you a curated feed. So now we have quite a few different things in our home page. On the left side, you can click on create and you have the ability to post your photos or videos and add links, stickers, effects, and more. You can also mix and match ideas to build your vision and create something new. You can also click on updates and then messages. Now on your top right, you have your account and you can click on your account picture to view your own account. And then within that, you have pins. So you can save pins that inspire you. You can also go into boards and you're going to organize your ideas. So I'm going to click on create a board and this is going to be my love board. Now, if you want, you can keep this board a secret and you can add other collaborators. I'm just going to create one board called love and then you can save specific pins to our board. I'm just going to click on done and I'm going to later on save pins. Then I'm going to add another board. So I'm going to click on board over here. And then this is just going to be style. This is all style and fashion related stuff that I want to add over here. And I'm just going to click on done here. Now I'm going to go back into Pinterest and I can keep on browsing. And I'm just going to go into my dashboard. And like so, I can proceed with browsing. So I'm going to view some of these pins. This looks really yummy, so I can open this up. And there are a bunch of different food inspiration photos, which I can utilize and, look at the recipes maybe. So I can view this pin. And if I scroll to the bottom, I can see any comments on these. And if I click on it over here, so I can click on explore to explore something similar or just click on save and save this as well. Now I'm going to go back into my home page and let's say I want to view something like this. So I can view this and then on the right we can see more for your hair pattern and then we have styles, we have inspo, and then I can even view the person's account. So when I view the person's account, I'm able to see what boards and pins they have created publicly and then I can view their boards as well. This is going to help you in gathering more ideas and finding the best things for you. So if you're trying to find some inspiration, you can easily find it over here. Now, this is all about viewing other people's content. What about creating your own content? Well, if you want to create your own content, just go into your profile and then you can go into the plus icon and then click on create pin, and then you can start building your own pins. Your pins can include an image or a video. You're going to add your title and description, and then you can add any link. Let's say within my pin, I want to be including some really basic image. So I'm going to be uploading a image that I have generated. We're going to be using an AI generated image for this. So I'm just going to search a little and we're going to find the perfect image for our pin. Yeah, this one is pretty nice. So I'm just opening this tea party image. Host, or I'm going to name this Garden Tea Party. The title for my pin is going to be Garden Tea Party. And then the description, the feeling of tea, and then I can add emojis if I want, and then I can add any link. So if you're promoting any product, if you're an affiliate, or if you have an Amazon affiliate link, then you can add that link over here to promote that link in a quick and easy way. You can also choose to add your pins to one of your boards. So I want to relate this to my style boards, and I can add my topics here. So I have teacups, I have afternoon tea, after tea sandwich, so on and so forth. I can add any of the relevant topics. It's best to add multiple different relevant topics, but make sure they are actually related to your pin, because this helps Pinterest in pushing your pin to people that are interested. Then you can tag any products that are being used. So you can add your products here. Below that, you have more options, which allows you to show similar products as well as allow people to comment on your pin. Once done, click on publish and your pin will be published. Now that our pin has been published, we can go into our profile section. And once we do that, you guys can see within my boards, I have my pin added under style, and you can further curate your feeds by interacting. The more you interact within Pinterest, the more curated it's going to become. And if you're looking for anything specific, you can just go into the search bar. Let's say I'm looking for gift ideas, and I can just search for that and it's going to give me a bunch of those. And I can find the best, the best things that are related to what I'm looking for. So you're able to have a really nice and simple way to find and build your aesthetic. Now, if you want a business account with analytics, you can go into your top right and then click on Convert to Business. This converts your account to a business account, and there aren't a lot of differences. You don't have to pay for a business account. Instead, it just gives you more detailed analytics for your pins, so you're able to build high interaction pins. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.